Hello everyone, I'm Charles. Welcome to Graphic Design Quick Start. In this episode, I'll be showing you how to create common symbols in Illustrator. This episode is a continuation of a previous video where I showed you how to draw this house icon. In this episode, I'll show you how to create the gear icon and the prey icon. Let us hide the pre-drawn layer and show the symbols layer. To continue with all the symbols, we will need the first symbol to make sure they are aligned and also of a similar size. When I point at the house symbol, you can see its center, but when I point away, the center disappears. To make sure we see the center all through, press Ctrl Y, Command Y on a Mac to switch to icon mode. That way we can always see our center. We will be using the center to align this shape on the rest. Pick the ellipse tool, click and hold on the rectangle tool to bring up the shape layout menu. Pick the ellipse tool. To draw from center, hold Alt and click at the center of the shape. Give it a width of 120 pixels and a height of 120 pixels. Click OK. Create another circle for the inner edge of the gear. Hold Alt and click at the center. This time, let's choose a width of 60 pixels and a height of 60 pixels. Press Enter. Now let us draw the gears. Click and hold the ellipse tool. Pick the rectangular tool. Click anywhere in the shape. Give it a width of 30 and a height of 40 pixels. Click OK. Press V to switch to the selection tool. Make sure the new rectangle aligns with the two circles and also aligns at the bottom of the house icon. Drag it to position. Those guys shows the intersection. Release. Let us now drag the shapes away from the house icon. Hold Shift and click on the other two circles to add them to the selection. Drag them to the right while holding Shift. Let us center them to the artboard. Go to the control panel, click and choose on Align to Artboard. Click on Horizontal Align Center, and that's it. Click away from the shapes. Select the rectangle. Pick the Rotate tool by pressing R. Press and hold on Alt. Click at the center of the circle. This gives us the Rotate dialog box. Change the angle to 45 degrees. Click Copy. Press Ctrl D, Command D on a Mac to duplicate as many times as possible to fill the shape. In our case, 6 times. Press V to switch to the selection tool. Select everything apart from the center circle. Hold Shift and click on the center circle to deselect it. Go to the Pathfinder panel. Click on the first shape modes that says Unite. Hold on Shift and click on the center circle. Go back to the Pathfinder panel and click on the last shape mode that says minus back. For our problem now, we can also see the center mark. To help us align our next shape, which will be the play icon. To bring back the center mark, go to Window, Attributes, which you can press Ctrl F11 or Command F11 on a Mac. Go to the Attributes panel, click on this icon that says Show Center, and there we have it. Now let's draw the play icon. Click away from the shapes, pick the ellipse tool, press Alt and click on the center. Give the ellipse a width of 150 pixels, a height of 150 pixels also. Click OK. Let us draw the inner edge. Hold on Alt, click at the center. Give the ellipse a width of 130 pixels and a height of 130 pixels also. Click OK. Press V to switch to the selection tool. Select the two shapes and drag them to the side. Hold Shift and click on the other. To draw an equilateral triangle, go to the Shapes tool layout menu. Pick the Polygon tool. Click at the center. This time you don't need to hold Alt. Give it a radius of 50 pixels and 3 sides. Click OK. Pick the rotate tool by pressing R, hold on Alt and click at the center. Change the angle to -90 degrees. Click OK. Press Ctrl Y, Command Y to switch to the normal view. Press V to pick the selection tool. Select the two circles. Go to the Pathfinder panel. Click on the second shape mode that says -front. Let us now round the corners of the triangle. Click on the triangle. Go to Effect, Stylize, Round Corners. Give them a radius of 12 pixels. Click OK. When you're creating symbols, we don't need dynamic effects. To resolve that, go to Object, Expand Appearance. Now let us unite the two shapes into one compound path. Select the two shapes. Go to Object, Compound Path, click on Make, or press Ctrl 8, Command 8 on the mark. Press Shift X to switch the stroke and the fill colors. Click on the other shape. Press Shift X. Click on the house icon. Press Shift X again. I went further and applied a 3D effect to the shapes. First, we need a copy of our original shapes. Select them all. Press Alt, Option on the mark, and drag. Hold Shift to constrain to a vertical move. Select the shape again and go to Stroke. Make sure there is no stroke. Let's go to a Layers panel. Hide the Symbols panel. Show the Command key panel. This is the shape we drew in the previous episode. Click on the shape. Go to Window, Graphic Styles. Hold Alt, Option on the mark, and click on the plus icon at the bottom. This helps us name the graphic style while we create it. Click OK. Let's go to a Layers panel. Hide the Command key. Show the symbol layer. Select the shapes. Hide the Layers panel. Go to the graphic styles again. Click on the graphic style that we just created. The shape doesn't look as we would expect. Let's change some few properties. Go to the Appearance panel. Double click on the 3D and material effect. Let us change the depth to 30. Let's also remove the bevel. Go back to Appearance. Disassemble rounded corners. Also disassemble the stroke. Give the fill some color. And there we have it, how to create common symbols in Illustrator. That's it for today. Like, share, and consider subscribing to our channel so that you don't miss out on our next episode.